What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. All right, so there is somebody in the collective's life, okay, that could be in denial, and they could be having some kind of turbulence with your ancestors or God or both, okay? This is a general reading for every sign. Please only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you. If something is offensive to you, it's probably not your message, so you could disregard it. Okay, you were right about something. Maybe something exploded. Some kind of explosion happened as a result of you being right about something. Something blew up in someone's face or something. They're in regret. They're in denial. You have con artist baby mama jumping on the floor. Okay. Jumping on the floor. Somebody could play the piano. Black and white could be significant. Green could be significant. Somebody has a big nose. Somebody could have a big nose. Fire sign in reverse. Somebody with fire placements. Be stalking you. Come back to me in reverse. You won't go back to this person. They could be doing this to a child. They could be saying, come back to me to a child. Some kind of strange, iffy relationship here. And this baby mama, okay, there could be a fire sign in reverse that is after this baby mama. It could be their child, and the child is trying to get away, but the mom is not good. This con artist baby mama could be in reverse. This could be a spirit, a mother in the spirit that is trying to offer up this child to a fire sign in reverse. Why is this person doing that? It could also mean somebody who's not a con artist baby mama, like somebody who's not a con artist. It could be like read like that too, but why is this person saying come back to me? And it's not, what is this parent doing? This reading is not about you. It could be about somebody from your past, present, or future. If you would like a personal reading, the description box has information about that, or the beginning of the video. Never changing. Okay, this is somebody who's never changing. They could be someone who's not a con artist, baby mama, or somebody who is, but they're in reverse. Okay, they're in the afterlife and they're still working with covens and trying to offer up a child, maybe their own. Whatever that is, upset them. Okay, they're impossible to please. Extreme behavior, in denial. Okay, somebody is saying they're not in denial. This fire sign in reverse, they are definitely in denial, and ancestors are haunting them and jumping on the floor. When I said that, they kind of exploded. So somebody's upset and in denial. There's spirits that want to dominate anything. They'll do anything to stay out the pit and stay out of judgment, even if it means to dominate cards, a table, a plant, a window, a shoe, hair, toenails, nail polish, imbeciles. These spirits, when they left this realm, they were not, something happened to them, okay? They could have been possessed or just not very smart, not very bright, and making really silly mistakes, okay? So in the afterlife, it could get worse. It can get worse if this person doesn't progress. They will digress and get worse. So that's what I see here. Somebody who's never changing and impossible to please. They have a smirk on their face, and they're extreme. Their behavior is extreme, okay? And ancestors could have to get extreme with this clown because they refuse to be real. Somebody needs to be realistic and needs a reality check. They're about to get one. They're about to have a tower. I can't make you any promises in reverse. Somebody can make you promises. And maybe somebody with extreme behavior is behind something, or they're listening. But somebody is willing to make you promises. Why do you keep trusting me in a coven? Okay, so there's somebody who is possibly can make you a promise and wants to, okay, but they keep trusting someone in a coven. They keep trusting someone in a coven. Someone can want this person to betray you. And somebody's pulling cards, okay? So someone could be getting played here. Who is this? A father and their child could be significant. Something could happen in a car, or could have happened in a car, an accident maybe. I'm sorry for anybody's loss. The letters O and C, or C and O, could be significant. Someone doesn't have unpredictable behavior, okay? And there's someone whose mind is gone. It's like there's someone who, I was just in the neighborhood. Okay, so there's someone who is stalking someone who wants to make you a promise, and their behavior is not unpredictable. There's somebody in a coven that's pulling cards on the collective. Their mind is gone. They're stalking in the neighborhood. Ancestors are on this person's ass. They're saying they're not in denial, but they are. Okay, that card is usually not right. Extreme behavior, okay? Give me something on this extreme behavior, who this is here. Somebody's not a single karmic, okay? They could have somebody else in their life, and they want to keep stalking the collective. This is somebody who's not single. They're a clown and a karmic, and they keep... One second, please. One moment. Let me get some sage. Sorry for this interruption. All right. Okay. So somebody who's not single is doing this. Somebody could have fire placements. A lame-ass baby daddy could be doing this. This could be your baby daddy or somebody else's. I don't want to be alone, okay? Somebody wants to be alone. This is somebody who wants to be alone, or they are alone. They like being alone. They don't have to be a baby daddy. They could be. Somebody's insecure. They're reminiscing about you. They're confused and dramatic because somebody's not serial stalking you, or they're not a serial stalker. Someone is reminiscing about you. And there's this insecure person. It could be a baby mama or a baby daddy. Somebody who's a child of your father. The child of your father. Okay, somebody could be the child of your father, or your child's father, or your child's mother. A new job. Somebody got a new job. Okay, that's great. Okay, somebody, but you know what? I see somebody here who has a job, but like this person is wearing a mask at this job. They're smiling like they're happy, but they're really not. Somebody is stuck in visions of you. Okay. Possessed and happy in reverse. Somebody's not possessed and happy. You didn't catch this person cheating. You didn't vandalize their car. But there's this third-party interference. There they go. Okay, there's this third-party interference that wants to... that someone keeps trusting, or they were doing it. They were, or they are. They were trusting this person. But this person wasn't single. The other person. So somebody's cheating on their person, and somebody could have fire placements in reverse. Air fire could be significant. But there's a person that's like, wants to be good to the collective. If they were or they still are trusting someone. Someone could be getting deceived in a coven. Okay, this is significant. Somebody's in a coven. Okay. More about this in a coven business. Okay, somebody could be in a group, but this group could be in reverse. The secret group here could be in reverse. Someone is an artist, a model, professional, a hobbyist. Okay, it could be significant. Someone is being discriminated because they're standing up for themselves. Someone could be talking about this person's limitations or disease, something to do with sex, some kind of social discrimination or religion. Someone has health issues, and it could have something to do with a limitation or a disease, some sort of uprising. It's in reverse though. It's like somebody doesn't want somebody was getting discriminated about some sort of illness they had maybe, and they didn't want to be discriminated, so they stopped standing up for themselves. They stopped going in this direction of the revolution because they couldn't take something. But then there's some sort of execution here. There's some sort of execution. Somebody could have snitched on someone. Somebody's a witness of something. Why is execution here? An earth disaster. Something happened maybe with an earth sign, an animal attack, a drought, a building collapse, an earthquake. This could have something to do with this health issue, the animal attack or something. Someone is not in jail for this. Someone feels banished and shunned and disowned because they want someone executed. But this person could be really bad. They could have poisoned this person or did something terminal to them. Three more cards. Maritimer. This looks like the water card, but something could be going on with fish, the ocean, ships. Okay, and spell work, alchemy, sorcery, illusions. Okay, and someone's trying to reverse poverty by doing some kind of spell work on the water. And they got banished for it. On the water, in the water. Somebody got banished for doing this. But they wanted to reverse their poverty or their dispossession. They didn't want to be lower class. But this group is in reverse. This cult or group that they're in is in reverse. They're not doing something good here. And ancestors are getting in reverse with them. This could be somebody in your family or close to your family. Okay, they're abusing some sort of technology, maybe on the internet. Something's going on with their diet. Something is maybe not going well with their diet. Or they're concerned about somebody's diet, or they're doing something to someone's food or concerning food. The color yellow could be significant. Somebody's trying to cover up a body or something. The color red could be significant as well. This is a random, somebody could be trying to cover up a body. It could have something to do with a couch. Childhood trauma. Okay, and a ritual sacrifice in reverse. Something happened possibly when someone was a child. Some kind of abuse could have happened, or someone could have been kidnapped or sold when they were a child. But no one can get a sacrifice out of this because this child is innocent and they have protection from their ancestors. Okay, somebody did this to accomplish something. Maybe a celebrity could be significant. That's what they wanted to be or something. Or maybe that's what someone is. But I have the murder card here. And I have poison on here. So it came back out. I did see it earlier. They did this for wealth. Maybe someone had the potential to be an artist or a professional. Okay, and they were competing with this. This is not really competing if you ask me. This is stealing and doing harm. There's someone who's in love here though. This is also significant. There's true love here, or unrequited love, or somebody's loving out of convenience. Give me more on this love card, this romance card. Somebody who's an artist could be significant. Somebody could be with someone for their inheritance and their ancestral protection. Or they want to be with this person for that reason. Or they want to be a third wheel onto this relationship for that reason. Okay, someone passed away. Next to murder. Someone could have lost someone that they loved to this group. Okay, to this addict, somebody who's an addict, or a caretaker, or a functioning addict. Again, a water, this could be a child, or something could have happened to somebody because of a romantic love for someone. Somebody could have gotten really jealous and did something stupid. Again, we have performer, musician, entertainer, actor. This could be significant. Something happened on the water and they're trying to reverse it. They're trying to hide something. What are they trying to hide? Oh, the death. Okay. So again, I'm sorry for anybody's loss. This is, if it's not a drowning, it could be a flood or some sort of tsunami or water disaster. They could be trying to say that they're doing something else. Somebody could be like, what were you doing by the water that night or that day? Oh, I was fishing. Yeah, I was fishing, and but they were really doing something else here. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. An ancestor saw it. Okay, somebody's not in jail for it yet. Somebody could be having health issues because of this. Again, but they can't get anything out of this. So it's like they can't get anything out of it. They're trying to get out of jail. Somebody is guilty. It needs to come out of here. Again, water disaster keeps flying out on my lap. What is someone covering up? This execution. Someone could be calling someone a snitch. Again, somebody could have died from an animal attack. This is possible. Someone could be calling it an accident, but it wasn't. Or they could want this to happen to somebody. They're trying to... Oh, gosh. It's like somebody won't get out the energy. Somebody just won't leave the collective alone. It's like this person is sick or something. What's wrong with this execution card? Somebody is scared to run into somebody, or they ran into someone. Somebody could be trying to show somebody something, like, look at this. Somebody look at this. You're trying to get someone to look somewhere, like get their attention. Okay, we have Queen of Swords, which is usually in the reverse right now until further notice. It looks like this person, somebody wants this person executed, or they have been. Virgo, Libra in reverse. Okay. And then we have Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who's out of control. Okay, out of control. And Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra. And then we have Temperance here. Something could have happened to someone on the water. Okay. Somebody could have Pisces placements. A cat could be significant. But see how this fishbowl looks like it's out on the water? I can't make this shit up. So somebody had Sagittarius placements in the upright. Or somebody was very balanced. This is a very balanced, well thoughtful person. Something was going on in the water. We have Star here, more water being tipped over. Someone could have Aquarius placements. Their star was rising, whoever this is. And then we have Ace of Swords in reverse. Something is going on with their nails. Somebody was doing something with their nails. Like I say all the time, these spirits like to eat nails and hair, okay, in the spirit, because it has our DNA in it, and they can use it to do witchcraft and things like that in the spirit. Okay, so somebody snitched here. Somebody snitched. They were confused, or they feel like, okay, somebody could have just been like, I know you did something to someone who I care about, and I'm going to tell somebody. Somebody could be calling that person a snitch for whatever reason. Maybe this person is not perfect and they do shit too, and somebody said you're a damn snitch. Okay, somebody could be calling someone a hypocrite or a snitch or something like that. That's possible. But this person was confused. Somebody was confused here. Somebody was confused with the Ace of Swords. Somebody was causing confusion for someone. Because they know something, because they snitched, because they said something. A child. Okay, we have the Sun card. Okay, so there's someone happy here. Someone happy here, and they want someone to think this child is in the upright and happy. They're confusing them, but the child is really weak and scared. So something is happening to this child where justice is needed. Some kind of animal attack or bite happened. See how the cat's mouth is open? Okay, somebody's mouth was open or something. Somebody was cutting somebody's nails. Again, the water back here, somebody tipping water over could have happened. Some kind of mess on the floor. But somebody was saying this child is happy. What's wrong? But they weren't. They were weak and scared and confused. Because somebody was doing something to them. This Capricorn, Aquarius, and this Virgo, Libra. Okay, and somebody deserves justice here. Libra could be significant. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it came out in reverse. I just had to see which card this was. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is a Virgo who is hustling. Maybe a Leo Virgo that's hustling. Okay, this is some kind of sick hustle. To tell someone everything is okay, but it's not. Why is the Sun card in the upright? Oh, Nine of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, because ancestor is an ancestor here. Okay. Ancestors here. Ancestor with the Chariot here. Where is this Sun card in the upright? Chariot here. Four Wands. There's authorities by the house of someone. There's authorities by someone's house. And something is going on with flowers. Smelling flowers or smelling something. Somebody did this and something, this comes out sometimes where somebody smells something and something happens to them because there's spirits on it. So this is significant with this situation. I also see somebody putting something in their mouth and something happened, okay, off the floor maybe. Children do this all the time. But there's authority figures by someone's home and ancestors. So that's why somebody is happy. Somebody is happy because there's some sort of help. Maybe security or the authorities know what's going on and ancestors are here. But something is going on by the house where somebody smelled something or put something in their mouth and somebody didn't see it back here. Somebody else is back here, didn't see it. Ace of Wands. And then we have somebody creating something. Somebody could be a creator. Okay, but then there's a spiritual whore here with their nipples out. See, this cat got their nipples out. I can't make it out. I can't make it up. The cat has their nipples. Somebody's comes around, okay, topless here. We have mice, so somebody could be a thief. A fire sign in reverse could be significant. Okay, somebody could be a thief here. And they keep coming around when somebody's creating something. Ace of Wands. This creation could be anything. It's good. And the spiritual whore wants to come around and be seductive. They could have made somebody tip something over. You know, sometimes children or people accidentally knock things over, or something like that could have happened because some kind of spiritual interference. High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess knows what's going on. Okay, they're focused and they see the light here. They see the spiritual whore. Okay, and now the spiritual whore is trying to hold up a tower. The spiritual whore is trying to hold up a tower so that they can stay happy, or they can stay binded to this happy child or a happy person. The Emperor. Okay, so the High Priestess and the Emperor, they see each other, and they're creating something. But then there's a spiritual whore that keeps trying to interfere with their family, some sort of creation, whether it's art, whether it's another child. They keep trying to interfere with that. Queen of Wands in reverse keeps trying to do that as well. Okay, and so does an Aquarius and a Scorpio Aries. They keep trying to get near the collective, who is just taking action and being powerful here. Being powerful and living an infinite life. Two of Pentacles, very balanced. You have Capricorn, Gemini, Aries energy, fire energy in the upright. Somebody just is reaching. Somebody is reaching up to do something. This could be significant. They're trying to get something in their mouth or something like that. When something is right here, something is right here, but this person wants, or a child wants something else. They say, I want this. They're trying to get something. They look like they lost their balance. When something is right here, but they're going for something else. And it has something to do with this magician energy. It could be magician in reverse energy as well. With the spiritual whore, I would consider this person also a magician in reverse, or this Queen of Wands could also be doing spell work. Okay, to make somebody, you see how somebody like could fall off of something, so that there's some kind of spiritual distractions going on, and there's something right here, but they want something else that's higher up where they could maybe fall down. Somebody could have a neck brace. This could be significant. And the smelling and the putting in the mouth. Somebody could have said, no, don't put that in your mouth. Again, these are all places that spirits could sit on, and it can get into somebody's body that's unaware. Again, something is falling from a high place. Someone or something is falling, a thief maybe. Maybe by a window. Okay, who is this? This is Hangman. Hangman, maybe? Hangman in reverse. Okay, I haven't seen this card before. It didn't come out before in this deck. I usually don't pull this much out of this deck. We have Hangman in reverse. No matter how many tricks that somebody does here with putting something in high places and wanting someone to fall, or sending a spiritual whore to try to interfere with somebody's creations of whatever it is they want to do, they cannot sacrifice you. Again, ritual sacrifice came out in reverse. Okay, they're having delays and they're stalling and they're scared to actually sacrifice the collective now. This person is scared now. They're like, oh my God, the collective is not falling for my crap. Even though I made them smell something or try to put something in their mouth, they're not falling for it. And it looks like the thief is falling instead. All right, let's see. Somebody is going to be executed. Capricorn, Aquarius, or Virgo, Libra in reverse could be a candidate for something like this. When I split the deck, I have King of Wands, which is again in reverse. Somebody could be hitting someone. Okay, they could be hitting someone. They could be upset. Okay, someone is not talking to someone here. They have an attitude. This could be significant. All right, let's put this fun deck away. Let's see what else is going on. So Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Virgo, Libra in reverse could be experiencing some sort of execution. This is serious. This is serious. I'm not taking this lightly at all because these cards are cute. This is serious. This card, the execution card, almost never comes out. So it's concerning. One moment, please. I'll be right back because I just want to come in right now. Okay. Sorry about that interruption. Let's see what's going on with this execution. It seems pretty serious. I feel like it's serious. It feels concerning. It's like someone tried to cause an accident or something, and it's not working out in their favor. They can't get anything out of this here. Okay, something is going on. Give me something on this execution card, or a witness, or a snitch. Someone tricked somebody. Somebody trusted someone, yeah. Somebody saw something. They see something. Someone is like, it looks like this person is like looking at something. A child has a brush in their hand. I never noticed a brush in their hand. And again, this color, this yellow color is significant in green. It looks like somebody is talking and they're saying something, and somebody's trying to listen and hear it. Somebody's trying to hear what somebody is saying, or they're listening, they're eavesdropping, but they're nervous about something, or somebody's supposed to be doing something and they're not, and you're looking at them like, why aren't you doing something? They're trying to hear something. What is going on with this execution card? Okay, someone is paying someone to be quiet about someone who creates, a creator. Someone is paying this person to keep their mouth shut, but somebody knows about it, okay? This is kind of like the collective for this deck, okay? The collective hears something. An alcoholic could be significant. This person is not gone, okay? They can't cause an accident to happen to this creator, but they're paying somebody to be quiet about something. This person that they're paying could be a same-sex couple, and then there's another couple, a heterosexual couple that wants to meet up, or they did, and somebody knows or something. They know about it, or they're listening about it, or they're Someone is an alcoholic and trying to interfere with somebody meeting up at their home. A brick house could be significant. Virgo could be significant. 18 or 81 could be significant. Some kind of money is involved. They want to give somebody money at home. They want to meet up at home and give money or work together or earn money or something. And someone is crying about it. Someone is sad about it, but they're gay. And this is not a gay couple. And they could be trying to, like I said in the past few readings, trying to make someone gay. And the collective thinks this is funny. It's like somebody is so obsessed with someone, they don't want to get some kind of medical treatment, but they might need it. This could have something to do with it. Or they just, it's like somebody is so obsessed that they just have to keep. I see a gay couple in reverse again. It's like somebody has to keep sacrificing couples that are, it's like somebody is gay, and in order to have their relationship and not have some sort of injection or something or medical treatment, they have to. I'm trying to get this fly. They keep doing this stupidness in here every day. These things, it just doesn't stop. They just keep doing this stupid ass shit. They're arrested in the name of Jesus. These groups are just, they're arrested in the name of Jesus. Anyway, the collective finds this funny how someone is, they're gay, okay, and that's fine, you know, like, but now what I see is that they want to go to this heterosexual couple and make them gay so that they can have, you know, they did it already here with this male couple, but they want to do it to the woman maybe at their house. They could be paying somebody to try to do this nonsense. I don't know, people are crazy. I see another heterosexual couple in reverse though, but they can't do anything to this couple. And they're obsessed. It's like they're more obsessed when they can't do something. They can't watch this person in their car, or this person sitting in their car is in reverse. This is possible as well. They're not talking to somebody on the phone here. There's no communication on the phone, and somebody's by themselves. And then something, so we have the funeral card here. And then a couple again. And someone reading, somebody in the faith here. Okay, this could be a child, looks like a young man. And then we have somebody on the street. So if something happens on the street, maybe somebody met on the street or something, met up on the street. I see like somebody, oh my goodness, like maybe somebody was supposed to meet up with someone, but then they weren't contacting this person. And then something happened. And then this person was alone because somebody wasn't contacting them. And now they're with somebody else possibly, or the same person. It looks like it's the same person. So maybe, okay, this person had a loss, okay. That could have happened, but I also see it's the same persons. So they meet up, right, after somebody's alone in the street or something, maybe, but somebody like passed away. Like people just are passing away. All right, let's see. Grab a second again. It could be a fire sign in reverse that is just stalking and relentless. A fire Libra, a Scorpio fire Libra that just won't get out the energy. They just won't go away. Okay, what is going on with this? Yeah. Somebody is making this person do this. This individual that wants to interfere with a relationship, somebody is making them do it. Somebody with Libra, Aquarius placements. So it's like somebody died, okay? But Four of Swords in reverse tells me this person is still active in the spiritual realm and being used by an Aquarius. This person that passed away before you met up with your person or something. Somebody is using the spirit in the afterlife and it's causing a headache, okay? It's a pain in the ass, whatever the spirit is doing. Because they can't rest because somebody keeps using them, okay? Six of Swords in reverse, a strong Aquarius that keeps coming back and bothering the spirit to bother other people, okay? The Scorpio Sag is doing this shit too. And ancestors are getting in reverse because they won't stop trying to interfere with somebody being together. Somebody has plans. They want to do something and they have a right to. And these pimps and whores, excuse my language, that's what they are. That's what they are. The Scorpio, Libra, Fire, Scorpio, okay, they want to bother water energy, fire, earth energy in the upright. Again, we have a card, you know my world card in reverse is my spiritual world card. And this is a young girl again. This could have been a young girl that something happened to, maybe. And these adults that cannot move on with their life in the spirit, or their meat suit can't move on either. And they keep using someone to do this. They need to stop. Their judgment is in reverse, okay? It's like they're invoking spirits, but it's in reverse. It's not good. It's not to help anybody. It's not an angel of the Lord, okay? And it's Pisces, Aries, air, fire keeps doing this as well. They're using young people that we might have lost to interfere with our life. Ace of Wands again, something that we're creating, and we have ancestor protecting it, and we have the Sun card. Maybe this is a child. It could be a child. We have a family here. They keep trying to sacrifice families, people that want to build families. That's what they're doing. This Aquarius in reverse is really obsessed with this selfish person here who's having a damn tower. This is a selfish energy. Pisces, Aries, Aquarius in reverse, Earth in reverse. These are selfish energies, selfish and greedy. And that's why this lightning is coming down on them. Butterflies could be significant. Squirrels. Again, you could be seeing squirrels come a little too close to you. These are spirits. These are spirits. They could be bothering a Queen of Pentacles when you're outside or something, or sitting down. They could be doing something. Again, this person has antlers coming out of their head. So it's like, I see this person being in tune with nature. Okay, like your antennas are, like when you're outside, you're in tune and you're getting messages from nature. See, ancestor is outside. It's like you're in, I mean, this could be an ancestor, but I feel like you're connecting with ancestor outside or something like that, or you need to go outside. Everybody's outside here having fun. Okay, that could be significant. Somebody wants to go outside and have fun. What the hell? It's like these things keep, this takes serious prayer. I've been praying about this for years. Like this takes serious prayer. And I have been seeing improvements, but they're so persistent. It's unbelievable. If they just had this same persistence with their own life, they would be really great people. But they're not that way. Either because somebody robbed them of that and they're trying to do it to somebody else, you know, or when they passed away, they were again stuck in this revolving door and they can't get out of it. They just keep going around and around. And their only way out is the collective, is our peace, our touch with nature, our touch with our ancestors, right on our head. The hair, her hair is covered. Somebody can cover their hair and still have connection with nature or source, okay, is what I see, which is God, you know. But again, somebody could work at a school too. see somebody who works at a school as well, and maybe you met somebody at the school. This could be significant for someone, like you were at the park or something and you met your person or something like that. That could be significant as well. Or they're trying to stop somebody from meeting at a public place or something. Like everybody is happy and safe here, but it's like this group is so ugly and they're crying because you're happy. Like it's like your happiness is soul, and we just laughing at this dummy. I'm just laughing like, what is wrong with you? Why are you in my business? Like, why do you know, like, this is why you never spy on people. This is why you don't spy on people, because this shit is backfiring on their life. It's like they know so much about the collective that it's breaking their heart. It's breaking their minds. They can't stop, like, stalking. This is lower air energy placements. They can't stop watching something so much that they even went as far as paying somebody to watch you, to shut up about what they're doing to the collective, and nothing can happen. We're good. But somebody had a loss here, and it could have been a child. But it could be because they couldn't see someone to their face, like they weren't communicating, okay, out or doing something outside, or they were outside or something, and somebody was inside. Do you see it? Something like that. Okay, but then there's other people here so that this couple could be together. This couple got to be in reverse. Now, she could have done something with this group, and now they in reverse. So that this can happen. And this child is minding their damn business, okay? There's a child that just, they love to read, and they're minding their business. But somebody gonna be executed for this behavior, and they're scared. They're scared, and that's their business. That's a personal problem. They're not doing anything good, collective. They're not doing anything good. Take them out in reverse. Somebody cannot do it. They can't do it. This hitman has failed. Remember I said on the couch? And look at that. Okay? Something's going on the couch. Okay? They're lying. Shadow people in reverse now. Okay? Scorpio in reverse. P in reverse. First, middle, and last name. July, August, September, October, November, December. Move in. Somebody's lying about money, though. Like you moved in somewhere, but they were lying about money. P in reverse. Pursuing an education, okay. Could be significant. I'm still seeing them in reverse. Somebody's like not seeing them anymore. Okay, fighting over you now. Somebody's fighting. It's not the collective. We don't have time for that. There's some other low life doing this. Somebody wants to kiss, okay? A, B, C, D could be significant. Cremation is significant. Somebody needs your energy, so they want to cremate you, okay? A brother could be significant. These people are crazy because you're on the right path. AC or CA could be significant. Somebody could be doing something with people's remains as well, so that they could use their energy in the afterlife. They're sick and crazy. Some of these groups are sick and crazy, manipulating sick people so that they can be cremated for them. Someone could want someone's energy so bad that they're willing to take them out and put them in the ashes just to try to. That's why ancestors are destroying. There's no mercy from God. I pray for God to have no mercy on these groups. This is selfishness. This is beyond narcissism. These are psychopaths. The fact that you're so obsessed with someone doing something for you that you would take this person out and make an altar for them and try to use them in the afterlife. This is crime. And I believe wholeheartedly people are doing this sick garbage because they refuse to repent and go to God for forgiveness. They refuse to have discipline. They'd rather take this route. This is catching up to them now. It's catching up to them now. Concert tickets in reverse. It's catching up to them. Demonic practices in reverse, okay? Something could be going on with concert tickets because somebody's not practicing demonic practices, but they're thinking about you. Wants you to be wicked in reverse and don't do Jesus anymore. Somebody is talking about you. Okay, excuse me. Somebody could be thinking too, this fly. Oh my gosh. I swear this thing want to land on my head and just sit on top of my damn head. I think that's what it wants to do. Anyway, somebody's talking about you and they want you to be wicked and stop talking about Jesus. Okay? But they're lying about something, so somebody shouldn't be dumb enough to fall for this. Okay, somebody's saying, I need you here, but they run away when things get hard. Or somebody was doing this. They're forced to commit crimes. I'm scared to call you. Somebody could be going through this. Parents left you money. Somebody wants to tell you this. Okay, someone's being judged this month. Paying a coven. Somebody paying a coven is being judged this month because somebody could have taken money that your parents left you. Okay, they can't watch you anymore, or this person watching you is in reverse. Okay, they're in a garage, just paid rich. Expect a phone call. Scorpio. Somebody is miserable because you won't give someone the silent treatment. Again, they're in somebody's business. Like, I don't know, these people are so nosy and crazy. Scorpio in reverse could be significant. Sag in reverse. Someone's not in love with this person. You're all I ever wanted. Okay, they don't want you to like this video. Collective, like this video. Thank you. Don't tell them anything in reverse. Somebody is telling somebody something. Okay, they're not paying this parent to do something. I live in your building. They're not paying a parent to live in a building, or this parent that's not getting paid lives in your building. Something like that. They're saying they didn't unalive your friend. This person that lives in your building is saying they didn't unalive your friend. They didn't pay a parent to do something. They sure the hell did. Somebody needs to get their eyes checked. They're not seeing something straight. Someone is planning a scheme, okay? They're saying they're not nosy. This person is definitely nosy, whoever this is. So many fake accounts. X is crazy. Clean up. Deposits in the eye. Stalks every post. Be careful in reverse. This person is not going to do anything, but they're a psychopath. They won't go to the divine for forgiveness. They won't go to God. PA could be significant. Par or PAAP. Rap in reverse could be significant. You evil or something. PA or AP is significant. ACCA. Our. Bathroom in reverse. Mom and dad doesn't like you. There could be a mom or dad lying and saying they like you, but they don't. You try to poison your food. That's a trap card. They always fall for it. This is a paid hitman, this parent. They can't do something in the bathroom. You have good health. They want to do something in the bathroom, usually with pee or waste. The letter U could be significant. What's this? I'm not leaving him or her. Somebody is not leaving. Okay, they could be telling somebody that. They just want somebody else. They want somebody's help. Okay, somebody's feelings are mutual. They're not leaving. This Virgo in reverse could be a paid hit person. Fake nails and fake hair. Drug possession. X. Why did you block me in reverse? Somebody's not getting blocked. They can't take somebody out because of that. They're not able to spiritually attack this person. Somebody's third house is in reverse. They can't communicate in a neighborhood, or something. They can't go to school or something, or they can't do something with their siblings. This could be significant because someone is doing magic with multiple people for nice teeth, or nice teeth could be significant. Canceled. 26 or 62 could be significant. Leo could be significant. Sneakers. Somebody overcame a struggle here with video games. This could be significant. Someone is convicted. Someone is getting convicted or is convicted regarding this. Time. Somebody's doing time. Somebody is doing time. They're not pursuing an education, this person doing time. They need to get some advice. Somebody unalived your pet. They don't believe in Jesus, but they like to possess drugs here, that's what I see. Sagittarius placements could be significant. Mom or dad doesn't like you. Confirmation, they don't. I don't think the collective cares. Okay, entertainer in reverse, they need to get their eyes checked. No one believes them anymore. Cremation, this alcoholic in reverse. Sorry for anybody's loss here. Inheritance, okay, somebody stole inheritance. The letter U could be significant. First, middle, and last name. I live in your building could be significant. Unalived your friend. Somebody could be doing this sick craziness. Again, they use people right around us because they need, the closer they are to us, the better. So they possess those people. They put spirits on them that are evil and wicked and have them carry out these agendas against the collective. That's what they're doing. It's very simple, but very dumb. This paid witch, confirmation, expect a phone call about this person. You're all I ever wanted. Bodega could be significant, like this video coming. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with D, E, G, or A. Someone is not aging, aged in reverse. Nosy could be significant. Planning a scheme that's only going to backfire on them. Again, they cannot communicate in this neighborhood, whatever neighborhood they're in. Paying a coven, tell me the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth about paying this coven so they don't have a fall. Okay, they could be possessing drugs here. Contacting you soon in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to do that because they're putting something in the eye. They're trying to put something in the eye, or they did. They don't want somebody contacting you. Okay, they're saying they're not forced to commit crimes. They're lying. Confirmation, stalking for no good reason. Someone, there's people they're stalking for different reasons. Okay, they don't need you there. Okay, there's something wrong with them. They're possessed with monitoring spirit. They're possessed. They're possessed and they won't repent of these sins and these spirits, and it stays on them. Okay, somebody saying they didn't kill your pet, it's a lie. They need to get their eyes checked. Somebody is not seeing something. Sugar mama is significant. Needs your energy. They can't pay a parent to do something and they're scared to call someone. Monitoring spirits are still watching your person. OMG. Okay, grandparents in reverse. The stalker is in reverse now. Okay, they're in a lineup, somebody, or they're going to be. Someone else is going to be. If the stalker is in reverse, someone working with them. Emmy could be significant. Someone is not out of someone's league. A comedian could be in reverse. Girlfriend. So many fake accounts. Somebody's lying about this. They're fighting over someone. Maybe accounts or something. Sagittarius in reverse in the lineup. You overcame some struggle. All right, he's a fast one. Again, this alcoholic in reverse that was following you that's it, they're done. Your person misses you in reverse. They don't want someone to do that. Someone is doing a lot of lying here, X, and they're using this fly. That's what they're doing. That's why the cars are coming. Like they're doing, which I said this yesterday in my community tab. They keep, this is how petty and dumb. This is how petty and dumb they are, collective. This is how petty and dumb they are. That they use people to control cards, flimsy little paper cards. This is the IQ that does not exist in this person. They don't have any sense. These people are willing to go to jail. These groups, these things, they're willing to go to prison just to control cards for these obsessed maniacs that are these shadow puppets in reverse. Okay, somebody wants you to move in and then they want you to be wicked with them. It was in reverse, so maybe this person is not going to do that, but somebody wants them to. They just keep trying to bother people. They're lying about money. They're saying they didn't manipulate a sick person. You know they did. Are you going to leave your wife or husband for me? No. So somebody said, can I stay with you in the spirit? In the spirit? Yeah, in the spirit. Can I possess you? Can I bind to your person? Can I bind to your children? That's what somebody wants to do. They're crazy. This Scorpio in reverse is a psychopath. Somebody's brother is significant. Okay, a paid hitman. No other woman. They're obsessed. Get out of here. They're a psychopath. Okay, don't tell them anything, somebody. They're being judged this month about money that they took from you. Okay, I need to let it all out. Somebody cannot do that. They need to. Fake hair, fake nails. Bathroom. Locked up about something they're doing in the bathroom. A groupie. They forgive themselves. Leo. They want to forgive themselves. They might not be able to. They could be lying. Again, what these people want to do, they need to clean up. Somebody needs to clean up. What these people want, they're so obsessed. This is why you don't stalk people. This is a very, hopefully a valuable lesson to some of them, but I have a feeling it's not going to be a lesson because something is wrong with them. It's like these people can't learn lessons, like the devil took away their ability to learn lessons or something. Like they just can't do it. Anyway, I'm going to leave this deck here for the next reading. I will pull it on the next reading. I'll see you on the next one.